Hi everybody, Molly Tigger here. I'm here to share a few projects I made. As I said, I've been working on a couple of different things. Of course, they take me longer. One, I was kind of waiting on a tutorial to be done, and the longest part of anything again is my embellishing. You know, I'm getting there, but slowly. So first I'd like to share this. I made this, a friend of mine is getting a new craft room. She doesn't do video. She's the one that sends me all the die cuts and everything. So I made this for her, and what this is made from is the Michaels, the mini albums. This actually had the scallops on the end of it. So I actually should have made myself one, but I didn't know how they would come. You know, like I said, I'm not that confident yet. And this flower was sent to me by Becky, Aunt Beck's Creation. She sent me some of her beautiful handmade flowers. And this, of course, was a die cut my friend sent me, as well as the one in the back. And this was a Spellbinders Labels die cut. And then everything else was gifted to me by different people, as well as the paper. So, yeah, so this is a nameplate for her craft room. And then I made this. I believe Shilpa made one of these, I'm going to say last year. It's a cassette box. And this is where I was having the trouble with the beads when I said about the glue. It was very hard to stick it onto the plastic. So I ended up using the hot glue. Now, you know, I can see it. It's not horrible, but I don't know. When I look at everybody's videos, I don't see any imperfections. So naturally, when you have it in front of you and you're doing it and you see these little things, it's like, okay, I'm doing something wrong. But it didn't turn out bad. I'm happy with it. So, but I just thought, you know, the glue-wise, I just didn't know how you would prevent from seeing it. Although the more I'm looking at it, I'm not noticing it as much as I thought I was. This flower is from Recollections, and this was in a doodad bag that someone had sent me. This also was trimmed that I was gifted. And then I made the stick pins. I don't have a lot of these like pretty little things people put on. Like I have beads, but like all this stuff, I have a few that different people sent me. I know this here I had bought on clearance at Michael's a very long time ago. And then I have little corner die picture brackets, I guess it's called. So I did that. So I'm pleased with this. Again, this took me a while to do, but it wasn't so bad. And then I made, this is what I was waiting on. I did the box, the easel card, and the box to go with it. And this was done by Simply Shimmery Scraps. And I thank her so much for these tutorials. I did a little different than hers, and again, I'm learning to think on my own. I know that sounds terrible. You're saying, what do you mean you can't think on your own? But, you know, like I said, everybody has an eye for crafts and everything and to do things. She was cutting out, you know, a bigger square, and I'm thinking, I am no good with a crafter's knife. I don't know why. It never cuts straight. It's ragged. It just doesn't. I watch everybody do their videos, and it looks like they do that one cut slide nice, and me, doesn't happen. So I cut it with the the Sizzix square. So I did a Sizzix square instead of cutting it out. Now this paper is not the heavy cardstock, so it is a little flimsy, but I wanted to make it so, you know, and then I did the top like she did, and here's the card I made. There's a tag. It says, a gift for you. I did the little note card in, which I'll write something on. Little flowers. The beaded trim here. And then I have that. And then on here it says, life is great, on these little buttons. And these are the corrugated from the Recollections cards. So yeah, so I did this, and the box really wasn't so bad to do. I'm not, again, maybe because this was flimsy, I had a little bit of a hard time, you know, lining it up to get it straight. And I don't know if you'll see it. Again, it could be just me. I'm one that, you know, I'm saying, okay, if it's a little off, it's not good. You know, because again, I look at your videos, but well, this just has to be glued down a little bit better, I think. But I didn't get it straight on. But I think also because this was flimsy. This wasn't as sturdy as the one she was using. She was using the cardstock, the heavier one, she said, from Michaels. And I didn't have any because you needed 12 by 12 sheets. And then I just made 2 random cards. I have to make envelopes for these, a little thicker because of the little flower. They'll be lumpy in an envelope. These were just cuts that people had sent me through things that I had away. This was a die cut my friend sent me. And then I did this one. This was a print from, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Misty, I think Misty. She sends free ones in the email. So I got that. And then I just had a backing paper and I cut the corners on it. And actually, and then I just cut another paper here. Actually, I got these ideas from Sybil. She had done some, she said they were simple. And, you know, I like to see these simple cards. But she had the ribbon going down. And this is similar to what she had. So I kind of card lifted that from her. So those are the 2 cards, you know, I made. I'm working on a few other little things now. So when I'm done with that, of course, I'll do another video. And again, I can't thank all you ladies enough that do the tutorials, or those of you that did make something. And if I message you or comment on your video as to how you did it or what do I need, and I thank you so much for all the help that I'm getting. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day.